Today we are going to draw a snail. And if you want to draw a snail just like this, then stay tuned right now.
Here we go! Wonder Friends, time for Wonder Friends show! Yeah, right!
Okay, friends, we are going to draw a snail. All right, so we are going to start with our page horizontal, and just a couple things to remind you that if you draw different from me, that's perfectly fine. You're going to. If I go too fast, always pause the video, go back. Always going to be here. Take your time. Just explore something. Try something new. That is the whole point of this. So we're going to start with our page horizontal, and we are going to start pretty simple. We're going to start with 2 circles side by side. Oh no, I have a marker that is dying. Whoa! Need to get a new marker. Okay. Then we're going to draw from each one of those. I want you to draw just 2 little sticks down. They're going to go just like that. Now, we're just going to connect these 2 things right there. Just like so. All right, now on the front of that, we are going to make the mouth part. So we're just going to draw a little line down like that and just stop, okay? And then we're going to draw back like that. Not all the way to the edge because you want to give yourself plenty of space. And I want you to draw a line that just goes down just like so. All right, now this back line that we stopped right here, we're going to bring this one around towards the front and down. Now we don't want to touch there, right? Totally, because what we're going to do is we're going to bring in a shell there. So we're just going to kind of stop like that. We'll continue the line once we put the shell on. All right, to put the shell on, I want you just to draw a line that comes around just like this and just swirly it just like so. Okay? Now we're going to bring a line out from that side. This is why we didn't connect the other one. We're going to bring it around. Just like that. It's going to be kind of like the little shell part. And then, see how I have a little space right there? Real simple. I'm just going to put a line right there that's going to kind of close that off. Now, on the back side, right, the snail is going to continue. So we pretend that there's a line running here, and we bring this line around through here. And we're just going to draw a little squiggly and kind of close it all off. Just like that. Now, for the inside of the mouth, we're just going to draw a straight line down. And we're going to put a little bump inside there to show the tongue. Now, on the underbelly of the snail, to give it a little bit of a snail kind of look, I guess, we're going to put a little line just like that. And I want you just to put some lines on there. I don't know if a snail really has those things. It just kind of helps make it a little fun, all that stuff like that. And inside of each one of these eyes, we're going to put, just put 1 circle, oval, and just fill those in so you kind of have a shape like that. Now let's have those eyebrows just floating above. And you can do this just kind of like just make some like little lines like that. They don't have to be a solid. If you want to make it a solid, you can. It doesn't have to be. Now if you want to put some eyelashes on your snail, that's perfectly fine. If you want to put some dots, right? Because like, you know, snails have little dots and stuff like that. I want you to put a design on the shell part. Okay, I'm going to do some just like little shapes like this. They'll give me something interesting to color. You guys feel free. You can put like zigzags. You can put stickers on there. Have some fun with it. Be as creative as you want when it comes to that part. Just have a good time with it. I'm going to put a little bit of a line right back here. And that's just going to kind of give our snail a ground to kind of, he's slithering on. I guess, do they slither or they slime? I don't know what they do, but they can be kind of gross, right? A snail. Have you ever touched a snail before? They can kind of be like slimy feeling and all that stuff like that. So I'm going to darken up this line just a little bit since my marker died on me there. All right, so this is the shell that we're going to color from. So the shell, haha, get it? Snail humor. this is the outside of the drawing that we're going to draw or color in. So I have some colors that I already picked out. If you want to color with crayons or markers or whatever, now would be a great time to pause the video, go get it, come back here to draw them. I'm going to fast forward the video for you so you don't have to sit here and watch me color the whole time, so to make it a little more exciting. So I'm going to fast forward the video for you right now. All right, friends, as you start to feel like you're getting to a good spot with your snail, you can add in any kind of extra little details. I like doing these like little dots at the end with a little finer point. It just adds a little extra something. I do think there's a little bit when you're making art that kind of fun things are in like the little details as you look a little closer with them. All the stuff we draw in here, none of this is like, a final kind of thing, but look at it as like a way to learn how to add. So as you start to continue to create, step out of your comfort zone a little bit. If you're always drawing the same way, try something new, try something different, and I think you'll be surprised on how you do something different and how all of a sudden you're like, wow, I could really do that. I never tried that before. You'll notice that I used a white pencil to try to get some highlights on there. So think about what you're drawing. If it's like a snail that's supposed to be, kind of slimy, there would be a shine to it, stuff like that. All those things go into when you start to create characters and start to have fun with it. Just experiment, play around with it. You can even pause this video, go back, get a new piece of paper, and try a whole different snail. Last thing I need you to do, though, is I need you to sign your name on it so everybody knows who made this awesome piece of art. Sometimes the best thing that you can do is that you can take your time on things, right? Slow things down. Everything's moving so fast all the time, and everybody wants your attention, right? But sometimes it pays off for just your mental health, right? Just for everything else that's going on, just to slow things down and figure out why are you doing it, right? Maybe instead of speeding through something, slow things down and enjoy the fun parts of it. Maybe slow things down and enjoy what you were learning about it. Maybe slow things down and think about, wow, I can't believe that I can make this stuff. We get so bombarded by things that we want everything to be done so fast. But sometimes slowing down, stopping and looking around, taking a moment to pat yourself on the back for trying something new, or maybe doing something brave, really helps in the end. It could help you on bad days, it could help somebody else, and it makes your life a lot better. So sometimes slow down, don't speed up. Until I see you, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya!
Hey Wonder Friends, I would love to see the art you create and feature it on one of my videos. With the help of an adult, take a photo of your finished art and post it on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Don't forget to tag me so I can find it. Hey, are you looking for a signed copy of one of my books? Check out my website, wondervillestudios.com, for books, t-shirts, mugs, and more. I also do loads of school visits and would love to hear from you about scheduling a visit. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all the other fun drawing lessons. Until I see you, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya!